or welcome back to my channel. Can you believe this is my 4th year at Fan Expo, and I am so excited. This is like one of my favorite times of the year. As I always do in all my vlogs, I will be showing all 3 days. We've got the all 3-day pass, of course we do. Cristina Vee is back. There's a Has-Been Hotel panel. There's a Miraculous Ladybug panel. John Cena is here. And I don't know if I'm gonna meet any celebrities. I kinda wanna meet Cristina Vee again. If you saw my very first Fan Expo vlog, I gave Cristina Vee a bag of hot Cheetos. I might have to do that again. Stay tuned, I'm still on the fence because I already met her. We've got a packed panel schedule, vendor halls to weave through, and Saturday is always the biggest day. If you're excited, don't forget to like and subscribe, join the herd. Let's get started. Friday is always the best day to weave the aisles because look, rarely anyone's here. So what I'm gonna do is weave in and out and explore the whole show floor so that for the rest of the days we can focus on the events. Yo, I've actually never seen a place where you can actually buy these bags. I see them everywhere and like people with them, but I'm like, where are they buying them? Dude, oh my gosh, I've always wanted one of these. They're like super high quality. I don't exactly know where they're from. They come with little stands. They are so cute. Oh my gosh, I'd want either Derpy, she's my favorite background character, Luna, I love Luna. Yo, Starlight Glimmer with the kite. Oh wait, they all have different items except Luna and Celestia. I wish they had Cadence. This is low-key cute, like tote bag. Not really my style, but I would so wear this one to like a Miku concert. Miku Expo 2026. Okay girl, I'm trying to see behind you. Oh, I'm a sucker for miniature things, and look how freaking cute. Yo, oh, wake up little bro. We're at Fan Expo. Look at Miku and her fits. I always love looking at these. This one is one of my favorites. Oh my gosh. Yo, fun fact, I don't even know if these are what they are, but I used to own 3 parakeets. They all passed away, but I miss them. Is this a sign? I think my favorite part of like weaving the vendor halls is knowing that I actually won't spend anything. Like, I am a minimalist at heart. I feel like the way you'll get me is clothes. Like if I see merch of my fandoms that is like fashion wear, I will splurge. But like there's actually never much that I buy, which is why I guess I treat myself with celebrities, because I'm like, I'm not spending any money anyway. But like as I'm weaving, I'm so glad I don't see anything I like so far because I would be in danger. Alright, like tell me why I just was telling you guys I ain't gonna buy shit and then I see this damn box. Alright, but what's in it? Like, am I gonna be scammed? And I'm also not trying to carry this throughout the whole convention. These things catch my eye, bro. Like I could be walking and dilly-dallying and yapping, and I see it in the corner of my eye. A Zag Miraculous box. Comment down below what you think is inside. Okay, I'm walking away. Tell me what your method is. Like, do you splurge? I usually, if I do see something I like, I walk past it and I'm like, if I really want it and I'm still thinking about it, I'll come back to that aisle. But like, I know once I have fun and whatever, I'm gonna forget about that blind box. But can you guys open it and tell me what's inside if you got it, and then I'll come back in a year and hopefully purchase it. Yo, the iconic Lego shells got bigger, bro. They're life size. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been, not me looking both ways like I'm crossing the street, I've always wanted a Hatsune Miku Lego figure, and I would go on eBay as a kid, as if I even owned a debit card, and I would look up Miku figures. That they were custom made, obviously, but now I know that every time I look for a Lego booth, I need to ask for Hatsune Miku. That's like a childhood bucket list item that I need to have. Someone make a Miku Lego figure because I want one so bad. Anyone else actually never really got into like Funko Pops? I only own 2. I own 2 Hatsune Miku Funko Pops, but like I never had the urge to collect them. I like the little tiny ones, but like now when I look at them I'm like, eh, this is the one I have. Also, okay, Luca. Oh my gosh, and the Rin and Len brothers. The Kagamite twins, period. Barney's here, by the way. He might be a big hit. He knows Selena Gomez. Bingo's voice actor is here. I love the rise of like adults watching this. This is so cute. Oh my god, they have hell of a boss freaking figures. Look how cute these are. What are these, bro? Hiding behind this thing. I'm scared. Never thought I'd see Sabrina Carpenter in Has-Been Hotel. This is where I might spend my money. Like Artist Alley. When I see pins I can add to my bag, then I'm splurging. Oh my gosh, look at the girls. Toodles. Yo, Twilight, you're cute. Oh my gosh, Sabrina Carpenter, you're everywhere today. If Has-Been was an anime, would you still watch? Jason McLeod is a paranormal investigator that is in a few of my convention vlogs, and he absolutely changed my life. Like, I grew up religious, but like reading his books truly made me like believe in God. Anyway, he's here at Fan Expo, and I haven't ran into him yet, but it always happens where like I'm walking and like I notice his booth, so it just hit me that I'm like, oh my gosh, he's here and I'm about to run into him, and I'm so like nervous sighted. Tell me why I finished filming that clip and he's right here. Buy his book. Tell me why it was just in my vlog. I was like, I'm walking around and I have a feeling I'm about to run into Jason. As soon as I stop, I'm literally right here talking, and I'm like, synchronicity. I brought my book with me. Can you sign it again? I'm stacking up. Wow, that's new. I've never seen one of those before.
Yes, this is official.
Oh, wow.
Dark Siege books.
Thank you, Jason.
So we did 2 table reads at University of Chicago.
Oh, wow.
And DuPage University, where we had their drama department reading the different characters live. And they all loved it. They said they all want to see it as a streaming series.
Yeah, multiple parts.
Movie because
right.
it includes so much more.
And I'm sure you could include that second book in that too, if you're having multiple parts.
It'll be 3 seasons.
Oh, Lorraine!
Right? For book 1 and 2 for book 2.
Okay.
So we're looking at 5 total.
Wow, you've got so much coming up.
Yeah.
And you have another Defeating the Demonic?
Oh, check that out.
Wait, when's this?
I have the DVD.
Oh, snap.
That's the sample, right? So they're on order right now. I have 50 on order.
Wow.
So
this was the one you did in Connecticut?
This is the 2023.
Because I think that's the one I joined the live stream.
Highlight reel.
Wow.
So that's available. I'm selling those, taking pre-orders for them. I'll have them in my hands like within a week. And then that's the QR code for the sizzle reel.
You know what's so funny? I follow him on Instagram and he's like so cute. Every night he does a prayer thing on live. I'm like, he's adorable. Talk about a synchronicity. As soon as I stop in that aisle to talk about meeting Jason McLeod, a few more steps and he's right there. Like, we are spiritually like linked. You guys have to read his book. I'm not playing. Like, it is so good. If you like horror, it's so great. If you're into science but you're also like religious, like, oh, he breaks things down to like the metaphysical planes. His book is so good, and I can't even put into words how it changed my life, but you definitely should read it. Part 1 and 2. He's so me, bro. Me before I ride. I saw these phone charms one year and I walked past it thinking like, I'm not gonna buy it, I don't need it, but I thought about it for years. So today I'm actually doing it. Who do I get? Okay, I think I want Fizz. Fizz goes well with my phone color if you saw my iPhone unboxing. And I kind of want Blitzo. Look at his duck, bro. Vox. His Vox is strong as... Oh, snap. He's got like text written on it. She eats. Love the ponytails. I think I'm gonna get Fizz. Oh my gosh, nuggets. Wait, Kingsley, well, do you like this? As if my dog can watch this vlog. I like him, he's just chilling.
His name is Rick.
Rick, run in the booth. I always see car peekers and I'm like, I want one, but I never know who I want. But like Miku, I think she's meant to be in my car. And look, Alistair and Angel Dust's eyes, okay. Oh my gosh, these apple paying dogs. These shirts are so cute. 8. Woman boss, no crumbs. Who's your favorite out of the triple baka? What's cat kickers? I need someone to make a pin of this because I would wear it on my bag. Built different. Stop people pleasing. Become unacceptable. Oh my god, this is me. Always yapping. I'm glad this is Canon. Yes, wicked. Yo, her eyeliner 8 though. Like, okay, I never had her. Yeah, and her outfit, shoot. Oh my gosh, I thought these were tattoos. I'm like, should I get a sleeve? You like the ones that stick to you and you put the hot water?
That would be really cool to have, honestly.
Right? That's
Where
cool.
would I get those?
I have no clue. I've never seen. Wait, then let's start a business. Cotton candy. Nothing will top the library. Like, I wish they since she's a princess, she could have reconstructioned it or so. I don't know. I'm like, why did you fix it? Yo, this is crazy, bro. Imagine walking out with this. Do a twirl, show the fit. Oh my god, let me see your bag. All your pins. Oh my god, you're meeting Alex? Are you gonna meet him today?
I might. I'm thinking about it.
You have to get a picture with him. He's, oh my god. He's gonna geek the fuck out. Guys, look at her squirrel. This is the cutest thing. Oh my god, and your tail! It ate. Yo, veggie tails, bro. I was watching that in preschool every day. And who is this? Oh my god, Princess freaking Cadence. Why are they decomposed? Freddy with the unibrow. Yo, I want Miku on my flip phone. Like, imagine her calling me up. Also, she looks like a little pet shop. Shut the fuck up, I love this.
I mean, but I can't understand eating the leg. I know this is what...
No, it was so good, yo. It was symbolic as shit.
I go Super Saiyan.
Look at these toads. Bruh, Fan Expo, you ate. I'm talking about not splurging, and I might splurge. Yo, is this Fizzarolli? Because I was about to compliment them, but I'm like, wait, no, this has to be Star Wars, right? Wow, do a twirl, You're cute. Oh my gosh, I've never seen a pink one. This is R4D5?
R2KT.
Oh. Ooh, R2KT. Oh, God bless her. Oh my gosh, how cute. Bye, girly pop. Oh, she's screaming. Why is she screaming? Why are they all screaming? Are you upset? Does it move? Oh, okay, forehead. The biggest shit. Yo, 2 friends. Can you guys fight? No? Yo, wait. Flirt with her. She's cute. Red and pink go together. Talk to her. BB7 trapped in a net. Yo, 𝙎𝙬𝙘𝙨. He's so cute. We got the kid icons. He actually scared the out of me as a kid. Like, I loved him, but it was a love-hate. It's the eyes for me. We got the has-been wall, Cristina Vee. And we've got Angel Dust. And 𝙎𝙬𝙪𝙾. Alright, where the fuck is John Cena? I can't see him. I didn't even know Hello Kitty speaks. So we just finished weaving the vendor hall. Love Fan Expo because it's digestible. The artist alley and the like exhibitor hall is always split perfectly. And it's digestible. So like you could weave it out in like 2 hours, maybe an hour or so. But now they moved the cosplay red carpet. It used to be right here. It was the perfect spot. Look at the lighting. So supposedly it moved downstairs. So I'm gonna try to find it. I found the red carpet. I don't like it in this area. First it's hidden. I was like, where is it? The other area was so much better. They always had a DJ and meetups in the area. It was just so cute. So I'm a little sad. The lighting here is not the same as before because the windows are behind it, but gotta get my pics. My hair got so frizzy because we literally had a thunderstorm warning like an hour before this. So I had my umbrella out. Hair still looks cute. We're giving a farmer vibe. Let me show you the fit. Okay guys, this is the fit. We've got My Little Pony, overalls, cowboy boots. I did my hair in a braid so I look like a farmer. That's the vibe. We've also got this little My Little Pony shirt that's underneath. This is all from Hot Topic. I've been obsessed. They have new stuff that's My Little Pony. So in all my days of Fan Expo, you'll be seeing a new fit. Ready for day 1? Yeah! Show the fit, show the fit. 8. This is my schedule for Friday. Might not make it to all of them, but pause to see what I have. A little book nook. Oh my gosh. Love seeing horses. Is that Sophia Carson? Oh, they've got little journals. Oh my gosh, I was never in the Warrior Cat fandom, but I saw this everywhere. What's the lore? What's it about? This is our first panel. If you guys watched my first Fan Expo vlog, the very first Fan Expo I went to a similar Cristina Vee Q&A panel. I think I asked her what would Marinette's fragrance commercial be. I don't know what I'm gonna ask her this time, but she was the first celebrity I ever met at Fan Expo. So I'm excited to meet her again. Full circle moment. In one of her panels that year, after I gave her the hot Cheetos, I think she had like some anime panel that she was doing as well, and she was actually eating my Cheetos in the panel. It was so cool. Guys, we have Molly here. What are you here today?
Hot chip from Just Rolling.
Period. Do a twirl, do a twirl. Hey, yo, she came up to me and said she watches my videos. Now you'll be in it. We've got front row, right in the middle. And the shoes, yo.
Yeah, I like.
You are a Monster High doll.
I wish I had the nails.
Do a twirl, do a twirl. Hey, oh my god, the back of the jacket. Hey, all right, wait, can you howl? Hey!
We're doing our best to have energy, but won't you please Give it up and welcome our incredible first guest from Fan Expo Philly. We've got Cristina Vee!
Yeah! Yeah!
How's it going? Who are you? What do you do?
Hi everybody, I'm Cristina, lady for cosplayers. I'm a voiceover actor, I'm a director, I'm a singer, I'm a producer now. I voice Ladybug in Correct. What is this now?
It's marketed as Ladybug, but if you're okay, you do so many cool things, and I'd love to talk about sharing things.
We can do that. Brassica and Hello.
Your resume, as we've seen, cuckoo bananas. Crazy. Yes, it's amazing. You've got to do so many things, and I wish so many more things upon you, and I know that they won't happen. But for a person whose, like, resume is so crazy,
Yes.
was acting always, like, planned?
I thought I was gonna be an animator. I was like the drawing girl. Like I won like art competitions when I was in school. I like stayed at that level. I never pursued it. Like my whole life had passed. I'm like, I want to be a voice actor. So that was when I was 12 and I had like unshakable confidence. I didn't know what the world was like.
Yes, of
But
course.
that's like a blessing because I just went for it. You know, I got really lucky. It took me 2 years to get an audition. But I've been working with that company ever since.
The absolute
Brought
best.
to you by
Unbranded water.
Unbranded Water.
We were talking about Ladybug before you got here, obviously.
Was that late? What time was it?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Oh, it's your ring.
Okay. With this fandom, Ladybug fandom in particular, wild to me. When this came across to you, however, was it 10 plus like years ago? Did you have any concept of how big the show would get? That, 10 years from now, people would still be sitting in a convention talking about
It's
it.
crazy.
That's nuts.
That never happens, by the way. It happens like every once in a while. I did tell the director during my first callback that I thought I would be like this generation's Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Wait, was that before that you?
That was before I was cast.
Crazy. You also did that. You double manifested.
Yeah. I was like, it just gave me that same feeling, like the romance and the powers and stuff. And I was like, this feels like Sailor Moon meets Spider-Man. But I found out later that's how they pitched it, was Sailor Moon meets Spider-Man.
You had it. Yeah, you had it right on the dot, and that's why you're a producer now. Period. You had it. Like, Be Kind to Me is my first time being alive. And that, like, is so true. It applies to everyone. I thought about it the other day with my mom. Like, I was like, it's her first time doing this. She's never been 56 before. This is her first time. She doesn't know.
Yeah.
And that is, like you said, like that universal concept. There's something in this show for everybody because of that.
Sure. It'll be so much fun. For us, it would be fun, but Sailor Mars would be cool. Oh, no, that's too much trauma. You're 14, you're supposed to not be going through that. Just making funny voices at your home computer. How about a Pokemon? I could be real older for a day. You know who else I like? Charlie Morningstar.
Oh,
Yes! She's a queen.
I love
She's
her.
so.
Yeah,
She's so
I love that character.
easy to love. Like,
Easy to love. It'd be so much fun. Great songs. Our loot.
Oh, yeah.
Come see me at Cleveland Below, August 25th. Shut up! Yeah, that's incredible. Thank you. It's just I was in Australia very recently.
Oh.
I have
Oh, how was that?
darling, and I saw kiwis. 5 of them.
I love kiwis. They're so cute.
They're so cute. They have no arms. These exist.
Me too.
Same.
We're all kiwis, I guess. We have more limbs, but we're all kiwis.
And we get it in kind of out of order. So I'm not too sure about what's happening.
We recorded like
Episode 3 first, and then months later we did episode 1. We're like, oh! So I have to wait to know what's going on. I'm just living in the moment, guys.
I was like, why didn't Marinette kind of lost some of her lore from the last season?
Yeah, I even felt like she was definitely not as chill as I thought she would be. It's a different kind, but it's new challenges too, you know?
Well, especially in the like, and that's such a thing about the world that you live in. I mean, like, it's not, I don't always get to do things like linear, and I don't always get to know the full thing when I go into it, especially, and when a show has gone on this long, and new people are always working on it, it's always, you're the most consistent part of it, which is kind of crazy to think about.
I'm very curious to see where the story is going because I have no clue yet. But it's been really fun to work on, and it's like feels fresh to me with the new animation. Like getting to see that, it's so fluid and it's so vibrant. So it's been pretty cool. It like feels like a restart in a way.
And out of every like ladybug outfit that she's ever worn, which one is your favorite?
Ladybug. Yeah, the best. Do everything. And I'll be on the Has Been Hell of a panel on Sunday.
Delicious, my friends. Can we give it up one more time for us?
Love her, bro. She ate with this panel, energy, everything. Like, Fan Expo, hire her. I mean, even though she's already hired. Woo! Hey, Wait, tell them your name.
I'm Jacqueline Thomas. You should follow me.
Yes, insert here.
Yes, please do. Oh my God.
I will.
I'm probably coming to your town. So please, and then just come up and be like, I saw you on this.
Yes, she'll find you. Next, we're headed to pin trading. I hope I can find some stuff to put on my bag. This is so cute. Let's see what notes are on here. What would Buffy do? Who's Buffy? You rock. Thanks. Oh, okay, role play. Oh, the Harley Quinn is cute. Oh, I love the mental health matters.
Cat? Question?
All right, Cat Noir, what's your pins?
Well, I got a dragon bug, which was one of 4 pins that was in a set of stuff that Ladybug has been. Most of these I got for free, or I think these 2 I got at a swap meet.
What do you've got?
I've got my pin hat.
Oh my God, this is yours too?
Yep.
Yo, for real, be patient. Wait, this is cute.
I know, right? That's my BB pin.
Oh my God.
On Twitter.
Gotcha. That's good, yo. Damn, I'm a fake Husband Hotel fan. What's the cat that's drunk? Husk. Oh my God, a sun and moon.
Yeah.
Love that. That one's a good one. You've got so many like unique ones, like shapes. Like they're not buttoned. That's cool.
Yeah, like
Chill pill.
like the button pins are always a circle, but then you got like enamel pins that are.
I like the enamel.
That are many different shapes.
Hey, go Miku, go Miku. Hey. Yo, tell him your name.
Angelina.
And we met her at the cosplay mafia, bro. And we ran into each other again.
Like my favorite panel.
Oh, thank you, dude.
Because like it was the perfect way to round off the night. That was the best.
Yes, at the end of the night was perfect timing.
You killed me. Like I was killed off right away.
I know you
Like,
were.
if y'all want to go back in the vlog, I was Raven.
Yeah, she was. Do you guys know? Comment down below. Guys, look, I have nothing to trade, but look, we're matching. That is the cutest. I got my Mental Health Matters one. Let's add it in. Fan Expo, keep this forever. This is such a cute idea. Bliss out in the perfect zen land. Zen den. All right, let's charge this battery. It's quiet. You have to shut up. That's cute. Guys, yo, I forgot that the High School Musical kid was here. Lucas Gabriel. Ryan, Sharpay's brother.
Hey, bada,
Bad swing. I've got to just do my thing, yeah.
And you're watching or vice versa, whatever, like we're in this together.
Hey!
I also have really grown to love being on set. I really miss it. Since the pandemic, I haven't even tried to go back on set because the industry has gone through so many really rough patches and changes, and I've focused more on my actual favorite, which is voiceover. Cartoons are like the best job on the planet, no questions asked. There's no pressure because you do it until you get it right, and you don't have Teamsters and a whole 150 people being like, act fast kid, I'm ready for lunch. I can't remember when our first day of shooting was, but it was May of 2005. So we are literally 20 years ago this month. I started shooting High School Musical, which is crazy. So a couple of months before, just a normal audition, just like anything else. I had already done another Disney Channel original movie, Halloween Town High, and after that, I had to work at Blockbuster because it wasn't a huge hit.
Yeah, I too worked at Blockbuster for a spin. Yes, yes.
I get this audition and I'm like, oh, untitled High School Musical project. I told my manager, I'm like, this is. I don't know if I should. He's like, look kid, you got nothing going on. Like, you gotta go for it. And all my friends are like, oh, it's the musical thing. Like, you're the musical guy. You're totally gonna get it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I auditioned for Troy originally, and I got a call back, and I met 𝘾𝙤𝙪𝙥𝙤𝙪, the director, and I did my thing. I sang for him, and he's like, oh, you're great. You're no Troy, but you're great. You are a Ryan, though. Can you go outside and learn the Ryan side to come back in? I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, all right. It was arduous, because it was just Troy, Gabriella, Ryan, and Sharpay. So they kept just like whittling it down, and at the end of the day, it was me and 2 other guys for Ryan. And then it was like a month, and I didn't hear anything. And I was like, well, okay, that didn't happen. And then like late one night, I get a call from my manager saying, "You're going to Utah." So, yeah.
Yeah, Twilight! Yeah, Twilight! Princess of Friendship! Yeah! Me reading Twilight and catching up before I go to this panel. I am so glad I ran into Angel, the cosplay with the white hair. I don't watch Star Wars, but I forgot to add Lucas's panel to my schedule, and I grew up with High School Musical, and I'm so glad I got to pop in. I left early because now I'm here at the Twilight panel, and I know it's gonna be packed, so I got here early, got a good seat, happy for that. But the panels are always great because I feel like I already just met them for free. And now we're about to watch Twilight. Dude, okay, tell me how you got into Twilight. My mom and my sister would watch it, and I'd be in the room and I'd just watch it with them, and I'd be like, this eats. Yo, Twilight literally set the standard of how I want my wedding to be. Like, the dress, bro, the outdoorsy-ness, like, consuming it at the age I did really changed my brain chemistry. And their honeymoon, like, that was so bougie, bro. I never read the books. I feel like I can't read books that I already watched the movie for because I already know how it ends. And I know that the books add better detail, but like, I can't get into it. Same with Hunger Games, because I saw the movies, I never read the books, and now I can't read the books. But I love Twilight. It's such a guilty pleasure. Like, when you rewatch it, you're like, what the hell? But I'm so excited to meet the Cullens. Also, I love Kit Kats, and we're trying a new flavor. Let's do a taste test. I'm at a movie theater, bro. Me and my seat and chocolate. 10 out of 10. Dude, I love him and his energy. Do you guys remember? I think he was with Tara Strong during her panel when I vlogged that. He's like super fun. He's super lighthearted.
You're all sparkling. I just want you to know this. Like, it's beautiful. Ashley Green!
What's up, Philadelphia? Hey!
How you doing? How you doing?
I love it. Oh my God. I haven't been to Philly in like over a decade.
What?
And I'm so excited to be back. Thank you for having us.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I think this is the best way to start is with Twilight.
Yes, sir.
Were you guys at all fans of the books before you got cast in your roles?
I read the first book before I auditioned because
Okay.
I wasn't aware of it before, but I got the audition and it was very, very vague. No script. And the breakdown was 17-year-old girl, and that was it. My team said, oh, there's a book, and so we postponed the audition by 2 days. I read the book in one night.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it was amazing, and it worked out.
It sounds like you had a vision.
I did. I like how you did that.
Guys, come on, you can admit that you read the books. It's fair.
Wait, there's books?
And so anyway, they were like, hey, you want to be Jasper? And I was like, nah, I'm good, dude, thanks. And they were like, what do you mean? And then Catherine said, you should read the book. And I read the book, and she's like, you want to be Jasper? And I go, nah, I'm good. And then she goes, no, read the third book. And I was like, can I skip the second one? And she said I could, so I read the third book. And then I fell in love with the character of Jasper, to be honest. And I felt like a dummy for turning it down. And I thank you, Catherine Hardwick, thank you so much, believing in me so much that even when I didn't believe in myself, I love you, thank you.
I mean, obviously he chose not to, drink blood from humans. Were there any other vampires that he came across that didn't like that he kind of had to take on?
To resist the temptations, to resist those animal instincts.
Right.
And in doing so, you become stronger than just giving in to them. So, yeah.
I'm vegan, that's awesome. I'm still gonna make fun of you. I think it's fun. I'm a Texan, I'm so sorry. What am I gonna do? You guys like your meat here, right? Mm-hmm. Now you got somebody coming up and be like, well, you know what's really good? Beans. You can mash them up and you make them look like meat. And it'll even bleed like meat, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. So anyway, back to your question for Jasper and Alice. Jasper was hanging out at this diner, he's waiting.
Trying to eat some humans.
Probably. I mean, higher childhood, and didn't think he was worth it, didn't think someone who could change. And then suddenly somebody comes in and says, not only do I see the future, and I see you being the best person that you don't see, right? And they're like, I'm gonna be there with you to help you. That my friends, is God, love. That is beauty, and I loved it, every single second of it. And so that's why I really fell in love with that story. So I don't know why Jasper was in that diner, but I know that
Alice was there to find you.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Maybe he was looking for a snack.
I mean, she's pretty snackalicious. I mean, come on.
Yo, no Team Jacob.
No, it's cool. Like, I love that you raised your hand when like his entire family's up there. That's cool. But would you guys be interested truly in returning either through something animated or something like that that kind of really delves into each of your individual love stories?
I think any modality or any medium, like we would be happy to explore it because I think it's such like an untapped space and so many people are so fascinated by it. And I think the relationship that Jasper and Alice have is such a beautiful relationship and such a healthy relationship and something that like I would look at and strive to have in my own life, and so I think it would be a really powerful thing to be able to explore. So yeah, I think we would love to be able to explore that world.
Made like tunnel vision,
right?
And the other ones were just not tunnel vision.
Not tunnel vision? It's kind of like in your eye.
Yeah, but both were sucking.
We used to have to hold Kellen down.
True story.
Not kidding. It's like I guess
like 3 people holding him down as we in Twilight because they didn't have like a contact lens technician because we didn't have the budget for one. Literally the makeup person, me, Jack, and we hold him down.
Like when Bella cut his
and had to put his contact lens. Good times.
The world of Twilight, we obviously have classic monsters like vampires and werewolves. What other classic monsters would you like to have seen in the Twilight universe if they existed?
Unicorns.
So she's right. Unicorns are monstrous.
Yeah.
Not as monstrous as man.
What about mummies?
You guys are awesome.
This is your guys' home. That's why they call us the guests. You know, so we're guests in your house. So thank you for having us.
Look, Lashana met them, yo! #1 Twilight fan. Oh my gosh, do a twirl, show the fit. Hey, yo, the cupcake. Oh, he spins. Yeah. Yo, not him being angry. Okay, what are you mad about? 2 Monster High dolls, y'all ate. Hey! Hey, 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 hey. This is a new room. I think this is all the cosplay famous people and more cosplays. Okay. Yeah, turn those steering wheels. Kick left. Kick the ass, Cat Noir. I love the idea of this lounge. Like there are so many cute things happening in there, and it really is such a cute way to make friends.
Yeah, we went back to normal life, and then one day we got a phone call saying would she be interested in being in a small feature film.
A small
it was all top
feature
secret.
film. No audition. There we go. That's perfect. Yeah, show it to the audience. Show it.
Guys, I had to leave this panel because he reminded me of like my old dog, Anthony. Like his tongue would stick out on the side. And he would just always look at nothing, like dazed and confused. So I'm like, I'm getting sad, but he's so cute though. I feel bad, kind of. I don't know. Is he old? Yo, okay, split lights. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the first day of Fan Expo. I definitely did. They added so much new stuff, and I swear every year is so different. But yeah, it still has like that Fan Expo, like excitement feel. This is one of my favorite conventions ever, and they never disappoint. I am super excited for Saturday because that's always the biggest day. And if you are excited, stay tuned for the next video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave comments everywhere. Have a blessed day. Good night, guys. See you at the crack of dawn.